Hey, welcome back, YouTuber. Once again, my name is Smitty Sebastian Kirk.
I'm Misha C.
Welcome to the Double SK Show. We're just going to talk about the 2018 New Year's resolution. No, I'm slash goals.
Yes.
Um, we did it last year. I don't know, did you achieve any of those?
I think I did. I mean,
I don't even
mine
know what the
were
hell I
more.
said. I don't.
I don't remember exactly, but I think that what we were trying to do is not said, okay, we want to lose 15 pounds, we want to have this. No, we were doing more.
Well, I accomplished that.
Our goals were more, I think, growth.
Growth as human beings, as
Yes.
being
I mean,
like
some I
good
didn't
citizens.
because, but still working. I'm still a work in progress. We are, and
Who?
we are a work in progress. You
I'm
still have
there.
a ways to go.
I'm like some of my relatives swear they sit on the throne of God. You know, just right next to God. Like, you know what should we do about this situation? Nigga, please. Say no, I shouldn't have said that, but it's a joke. But yeah, right. A
Anyway,
little bitter, you know.
yeah, somebody does sound a little bitter
Yeah,
there.
you know, bumpy your gums.
So we just want to just tell or say what we
I don't
want
have
to
any.
accomplish.
I accomplished everything possible in life. I am
He
plateaued
is
out.
where he needs to be. Not. Uh,
Right.
no, we
No,
all
actually, I
need to
don't.
be.
Oh, I'm doing retro. Remember this back in the day? We used to wear hats like this.
We all remember.
Oh, I used to love. I remember I specifically got a hat that had a long little thing,
So
so
you
you
could
could
snap it
yes, because
down.
this used to be the stuff that with the Kangos back in the day.
Okay.
This is all 80 retro stuff. So
Yeah.
I just thought I'd bring it back for the show real quick, because you can't even see like the little archives,
No,
the
you
diamond stuff.
can't.
It's all white.
Oh, well, you can kind of see it. A little, the
Can you see it
tan.
on film?
Yes, a
Or do it
little
look like
bit.
a damn white shirt?
No, it looks a little tannish.
Yeah.
Little triangles.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll start.
Someone's calling.
I know. I don't call them resolutions because there's nothing that I'm not trying to resolve. I mean, I am resolving, but I'm not. Mine are goals. There are goals that I want to accomplish, mostly within myself as far as making me a better person, but also trying to be better for others around me. So I think I know last year I said I did want to volunteer and I wanted to help others that are not
Less
that are
people less fortunate.
And I mean I've done little things just by giving, whatever. That could be the
You ain't help me.
but because you're not less fortunate, you're more fortunate. You should
Hey,
give
you
to
know there's a
give
period.
to my fund. Last year, no. The last year, no.
Yes, from
Yeah.
January to August.
You were not less fortunate.
Why not? I wasn't.
You
You know,
were not.
with
You
my
were-
job, I was off.
But you weren't less fortunate. You just were not working at where you wanted to work.
Right.
But so anyhow, however, I do still want to accomplish giving my time, giving my efforts, my whatever I can give to contribute. If it's money, if it's delivering food to the homeless or to people who are shut in, to elderly people, I do. I just want to. I want to be able to give back. I think that I've been
Chewing
given a
gum.
lot. I probably have been privileged in a way where I'm can't
this
stand
out.
out.
Put
Where
that
I'm not
out.
wealthy or anything, but other areas I've been privileged where people are not, and I want to be able to do that. That's going to make me
Okay.
happy.
Well, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a GoFundMe page, and you help me out.
You are not less fortunate.
I need a new car.
You do.
No, actually,
You know
I
what?
don't. I
Please
just
don't
gotta.
listen to him. Do not. Everybody who knows him knows he's doing pretty well for himself. We all want to
Yeah.
do better, but
Right,
he's doing
right, right.
well.
They're okay.
I really want to. A goal for myself is that I am enrolling back in college
Really?
this year. Yes, I'm going to school online, but I
that's gonna be so
really,
rough.
it is going to be tough, but it's something that
But I know
keep
you can do,
saying I'm
because-
going to go back, and
okay.
I have not, but it is.
Kudos to you. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
One thing I will say: when you put your mind to something, you achieve it. Once you
yes, right.
determine,
Right, when
like,
I'm
this is what you're gonna do,
determined, I am.
you like, oh,
Right.
I'm gonna achieve this. Next thing I know, Kuma Colada instead of whatever. Is it Kuma Colada? Yeah,
Summa cum laude.
Colada.
But
Yeah,
yes, and that is my goal for this year is to enroll. I'm not going to be done before the end of the year, but it is to focus.
Georgia, I said I was
And
gonna do
I
this
know
year.
it's going. Stop it. I know it's going to. It's going to be rough because I do work full time. I do have family that count on me. Even though I don't have
Your
small
mom,
children, but I do
your
have
mom.
grandchildren, and
You don't have small
I said I
children.
don't. I
I'm
don't
about to
have.
say
Did I
you's
say I
a
do? I meant to
a
say
lie.
I don't have small children.
You's
So
a
it's easier
goddamn
for
lie.
me now, but I do still have my
You have no
grandkids.
kids. They're adults.
They are.
Every one of your children are adults.
They're all my child. They're all of them.
Yeah, they would be.
No.
You can rock them in your bosom all night, but they're adults.
So I also want to focus on the career that I'm in training, to be a better trainer. I'm a customer service trainer, and I want to be better at it. I mean, I don't think that you can ever get to the point where you have that you can't learn, you can't do better, you can't be better in a certain position. So I'm learning every day, and I'm putting forth effort, and I just want to learn and grow, and just be better at it.
Yeah.
As far as I'm not done. Personally, I well, personally, I want to be a better mother, grandmother, Mima.
Great grandmother.
They call me Mima. I'm not grandma, and be a better mate, better friend, and family member. I want to actually be better for my
Be
family.
more consistent.
Yes,
Prompt.
that is, you know what, promptness,
Punctual.
being punctual, you're right, consistency, not being procrastinator, those are things that I do need to work on, and I will.
Because I'm there.
I want to also travel this year. It's not going to be a
Yes.
whole lot, but it's going to
But
be
I
some.
want us to take it when I have my break in the summer.
Yes, we're going to definitely.
But I want to go on a cruise.
Okay, and we are going to
But the only
film-
thing is, the job I have,
Yeah.
the government job. Oh, and in the government job, I didn't shut down.
Right, yes, I know that.
But-
right, I know, and it's over now,
But
it's good.
one of our friends did. She did.
Really?
Just because it's back up and running
Right, it's
now.
not-
but
it was only for a few
it's
days.
only a
So,
day. It's
I mean,
only one.
oh,
Well, it
just
was over
one-
the weekend
yeah,
and
well,
one day.
yeah, just
Monday
one-
and stuff. But
one
yeah.
work day, so that's good. I
That
didn't
Monday.
even think about that. Okay, good.
Yeah, she was shut down for one day,
Good.
but she's back up and running
Okay,
and stuff.
but
so.
yes, small
But she
little
ain't hurt.
trips. We'll do some filming on location. Different places.
Yes,
so
because
we can-
that's another thing people were saying.
we need
They
to-
want to see us out and see personality.
Yes.
So I have a camcorder. We're going to be, instead of just sitting here with the computer,
Right.
we're going to be on location and
Yes.
different stuff. But I keep saying, I got all this footage when we were in Vegas,
Yes.
your party and stuff like
Right.
that. I don't
And that's
have
the
no
other
one
thing.
with
What
me
you'll be
and
able to
stuff.
do this year for my birthday, you'll be able to film.
I have to work.
Okay, you have enough time. You will be there. So we'll have footage from.
What are
from
you
my
planning on
birthday.
doing for your birthday?
I told you, right?
This year. I ain't
Yes.
talking about next year.
Then it, painting with a twist.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to do that.
Yeah,
Painting
so-
with a twist, if people don't know, is where you go to a art studio.
Yes, they have certain locations here where it is a studio, where you can pick out a piece that you want to paint. And normally you pick out something that's for
No,
men
I
and
think the
women.
instructor tells you what you're
No,
going to paint.
no. I called. You can pick out from certain ones. You
Wait
can
a
pick
minute,
out
what
what
if it's
you
a group
want.
of people?
Well, you pick the person who is actually organizing this. Unless you come in as, I guess they have one.
Oh,
where
strangers.
Yeah, but I'm
Okay.
having, this is going to actually be for my birthday, that I'll pick one that's for male and female, not just for one gender. And it's going to be fun.
You
Not
did-
too hard either, because I
None
want
of
to
it
be
was like
medium.
geared towards like.
Some are more feminine, some are more like
Really?
the flower pot and all this stuff. You might, because some of you can hang them in your house.
I mean,
Because they're
who
really
don't look
nice.
at the paintings in here? I mean,
No,
they're not
but that's
flower
what they
pots and
told me
stuff.
when I
I mean, they're
called.
women with the afros, naked,
Yes.
and stuff like that. That's what
Well,
we have up in here. We give you old
they
70
do that.
retro.
But they told me when I called, they said make sure you pick something that is good geared towards men and women. Not
Okay.
And but also you can have food. There's a room where you bring food in, and it's you bring your.
Well, let me ask you a question real
alcohol.
quick about that.
Mhm.
Did you find out is the one that's close to us, not the one on the South side, that's all
That's
no
the one that's
parking.
the biggest. I'm sorry. That's.
You
Okay.
always get stuff that is the parking is
But
horrible.
where it's located, it's that parking's a little bit better, and that's down there. I think where they have a little garage, so it'll be all right. You and your dad
Money.
can complain. You know what? It's not that costly.
Money,
So-
nothing free.
You can afford it.
There you go again. You act like I got all that. I'm just like
Yes, you're
bowling
throwing
for
it
dollars.
up. You are.
No, it's like making it rain and stuff. I haven't made it rain since we went to Baltimore
Yes.
last year. Last
Right.
July, I did make it rain a little bit.
You did.
I did, cause she started popping it. Bands make her dance. Yeah, she was good.
But
She was
yes.
working all of us. So
She was trying to get that. Get
I
that
know,
money.
right?
He was really.
that could
trying to
have
work
been
a nerve.
violation because how is your
She
nipple
was-
in my mouth at a strip club? How is that possible?
Your mouth should have been.
And why am I
closed.
act like a baby and like a pacifier? Just keep sucking on it.
Oh my
So let me
gosh.
stop.
He wasn't. But anyway, she was working a nerve. She needed to move on. She was,
Yeah,
was
she was getting on my goddamn nerves because I was
She
like,
just would not
because I
go
sat in that
away.
chair, here she comes.
She would not go away.
I'm like, okay, I tipped you. I'm done. I'm
Still
tired. I'm standing like a
hanging
horse.
Still hanging around.
Yes.
So, so anyway, those are things that I want to accomplish
You
this
might
year.
want to text.
And what are your goals or
My
resolutions?
goals is to I don't know.
Hold on, one quick second. Go ahead.
Oh,
You
sure,
did.
sure.
Just one
There we
second.
go. Oh, so the what the computer? No, I don't know what my goals would be for 2018. Just to be a better human. Keep a more positive attitude, which I do, especially at work, because the type of job and the government job I have, that there's a lot of people with negative attitudes around. But I keep positive, and I notice what you give out, what you receive back, which is cool. I really enjoyed that. I really like that. I don't know. It just, I guess I'm just gonna play it ear by ear because it's hard when you set goals and you don't achieve them. Then you look like a loser. You know, the big loser. I think you're supposed to put it up here, whatever. But yeah, that's my main thing, and I just want to keep connected to good friends that want to be connected. I have one thing I will say in 2018. I decided that anybody who's not for me is not going to be about me, and that I'm not going to continue on friendship, any type of relationship, anything, because I'm long term type of guy. Either relationship, as far as with significant other, whatever, or with friendships, and I have a problem with. I turned it like that. I have a problem with friends dropping off for whatever reason, and there's no explanation why they dropped off. So when I'm going to do this year, and I promise you that I'm not going to continue the relationship. I'm not. It's no love lost, but we're going to keep it at bay for what you're giving me. That's exactly what it's going to be, and I'm not going to search for it. Now, if you want to go back to where it used to be, you have to work for that. I'm tired of doing it. You know, so that's
Right.
honestly that's what I want to do,
That's good.
and we discussed that.
Yes, we have, and
Yeah.
I'm all for that because I have a very, very small circle, and I think that I'm one, and I'm sensitive. So when I feel like I'm giving and giving and giving and reaching out, and you're not doing the same, at some point you're showing me
Yeah.
what's important to you. So
Right.
we did discuss that.
Yeah, we
so.
discussed that on privately, you know, because my main thing is like, why go the extra mile if you're not going to meet me halfway? That's all I'm saying.
Right.
You know, I hate that because I'm very strong on friendship. I'm very strong on friendship because if you're my friends for over 10, 15 years, and now my really good and best friends are 20 plus, some even 30.
30.
You know what I'm saying?
For 30 years.
So my main thing is that I don't understand. There should be nothing that come between that we cannot move forward. I don't care if it's a new birth. I don't care if a new marriage. I don't care whatever you might go through financially. We should still come together. We still be friends. Now we don't have to communicate every day, that's cool. But my main thing is that we should still keep in contact.
Right.
And maybe that's my fault because, well, not my fault, but that's what I feel that friendship is. You keep in contact, you still help each other out in time of need, especially if you're in the same city. That's what kills me. We're in the same city and we're not communicating. We're not seeing each other. We're not still bonding. You know, I don't know. It's just I don't want to get into that because I'm gonna start dropping names, and then next thing I know, I gotta go shoot up somebody's house or all that stuff, and I don't want to do that. I'm done with that life. I ain't with that life no more.
We're trying to keep you out of
Right.
the prison system.
Right. Well, hold
But-
on. Hold on. You're trying to get one. Say that.
No, but we honestly at any age, but especially at the age that we are doing things to make us happy. We are peace of mind, as you always say, is the
Yeah.
greatest
Oh
thing.
my God.
And
Yes.
going through each day, we should just be happy. There should not be a reason that we are not just in this that we're going to be down and upset and worried about things. So if it's something in your life that makes you upset, unhappy, sometimes you have to remove it or just as you said, keep it at bay. Just
Keep
you
it
know
at
what?
bay. Right.
I'm not saying that I don't care for you, I don't love you, and we can come back together when you're
But
ready for
you
it.
have to also know your place. Once you get
Right.
put into these categories, I gotta know like, okay, I know right now. Well, I know period now. This is not. They're not gonna move. They don't want to move on anymore than where it
Right,
is.
yes,
So
that's
I'm gonna put
right
you in this
there.
category. So
'Cause,
don't get
that's true.
upset
That's
when
true.
I call your relatives and
Not
invite
you.
them over to my home, and I'll invite you because normally you wouldn't come unless you feel you have to have this with you or have to have that with you, and this and that, or whatever reason. Don't get upset about that. Just know your place where you put us. That's where it's going to stay in 2018. I promise you that. Promise you.
He was
Just like
passionate
pushing,
about it.
pushing, pushing. I promise, promise, promise.
Yes. So I think that definitely these are
Yeah,
great.
look like I'm angry,
goals.
but yeah,
He's always angry because you
I'm
don't
not
have
angry.
noticed, so.
Why am I keep raising it? I like it right here where the eyebrows just touch. Yeah,
Touching.
yeah.
So these are things that we want to accomplish, and
Yeah.
yes. One thing is what we talked about is about the show. You're going to see some changes, great changes. We're taking your feedback. We are going to make this year one of the greatest years
Yeah,
so
we
far
are.
in the SSK show. So I really think that everyone's going to be happy with it. We're going to make you laugh. We possibly make you cry. We might make you angry. You might not like what we're saying, but we want to bring those emotions out.
We want you to have
need
awareness
for
of things.
you-
Yes.
Yes, to understand what's going on in the world. Some people are not up on current events. Some people may not know about pop culture. People may not know about
About the
different-
mudslides in California. Some
Yes,
people not know
right.
about the fires in California. Some
Exactly.
people that might not know about all these natural disasters
that
that's
are going
happening
on.
all over
or
the
about
United
how bad
States.
the flu is right now, and,
Oh
and
my
knowing
God! What is
that
it? N3, H2?
yeah, knowing that
Or
the
each
flu
one
shot
teach
that they're
one.
giving you is not going to.
Hey, I'm
doesn't
so
have
scared.
that strain.
I'm so scared to get the flu because I'm in good health. What if I get the flu? If I start coughing, I'm running to the hospital because I might be gone in 2 days.
I mean, it's very sad. There are a lot of people who are are healthy who are losing
Just
their lives.
dying.
So, definitely take care of yourself, and just to know, honestly, please, because a lot of people work around others. If you are sick, I mean, sometimes you can't call off. You don't know how bad it is. But
Wear
cover your
a
freaking
mask.
mouth. Okay, you might
There's
not be
this
able
girl,
to, but you can
I
cover
gave
your
her
mouth.
2
And
masks.
Don't use your hands to cough and then you're
No,
touching
no.
stuff.
This is a girl at work who was sick. She had one of the regular masks on. Looked like she could blast sand off a building or something. I said, girl, why you got that? So I brought her the real ones, the flatter ones. And she wore it. She said, I don't want to contaminate anybody.
Right, that was
My
great.
main thing is that if you feel like you're sick, and I know we all have to work because this is society, you have to do it. Protect yourself and protect others.
Yes.
Because you might infect someone else, and think nothing of it, not even thinking about it, they get sick and they die.
Right.
Because this thing is real.
It's really, really bad, and
What is it?
it's a
N2,
lot. I don't know the name
N3,
of it,
H2, or
but
something
a
like
lot that we
R2D2,
don't know
or something
about
like
it.
that.
But we do need to protect ourselves and others, and we need to make sure that we're washing our hands frequently.
Oh my
Please,
goodness,
if you're,
yes.
and I have an issue with this. If you go to the bathroom, especially at
You
work,
said that one of the other
please
shows.
wash your
You ever-
hands. Do not leave out of that bathroom without going
Well,
to that sink.
you're a
and-
woman, so you're
and really,
constantly
you should, in your
touching.
Okay,
Well,
I don't
we
care.
touch too.
Listen, you're touching even when you're going in. You're
But
touching
it's you
stuff in
you're
there.
touching.
Okay, but do you not touch the door? I know you touch the door. I know you.
You're gonna touch the door after you wash your hands unless you take
I
the
do
paper
not.
towel.
I use
Oh.
the paper towel. Really, you should, because there are people who don't wash their hands. But just to tell you too,
You ever
whenever
lick the
you
door?
wash your hands, you should sing
And
your
watch the tongue blow up.
ABCs.
So that,
Oh my gosh. So yeah, give yourself enough time with even your hand washing. A little quick wash. I mean, it's flu season.
Yes.
I don't want to get sick.
yeah,
and-
just protect yourself and protect others. Just constantly wash your hands. Watch who the people you're around. What's wrong?
Let's wrap this up.
Oh, we're
Lick
wrapping
a
up right now.
Door. Who licks a door?
The handle. Just to see if your tongue blows. It blows up real big, but it goes down within like so many hours. It was like a challenge. No, I'm lying.
Lick the toilet handle challenge.
Oh, that's harassment, right? Say no. All right, so yeah, we just want to touch bases on that. Yeah, we're going to wrap this up real quick. We'll have another
Oh,
show
my
for you
goodness.
coming up very, 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 very quickly.
Very soon.
Soon. So once again, my name is Smith Sebastian Kirk, always in the works.
And I'm Misha C, all about me.
And we just want to say take care of yourself and also just watch out because this flu is no joke.
It's nasty.
So take care of yourself and others, okay?
Yes.
All right. Good day.
Goodbye.